All right, we've got 0x pattern 231. I set this up, looked at both groups. It's a last pocket puzzle, and they both have problems. Solids have potentially a good connector to the 8, a good key ball, but the run out's really hard. The 2's got problems, 4's got problems, 1 doesn't have an easy way to be shot. The 3's also got somewhat of a problem. So the run out's hard to a potentially good key ball to the 8. Stripes, on the other hand, run out looks more connected. You got a couple of hangers, other balls have multiple pockets, you've got this 14 minor issue, but then you've got nothing to get onto the 8 easily. So I started working it out in my head. What I came up with was using this 15 as a key ball to the 8. If I stop in this area, I have a natural 1 railer out, or maybe even 2 rails out to the 8 ball. So 13 needs to be moved. What's the 13 connected to? Well, naturally connected to the 9. 13 to the 9. If I stop on the 9, what do I have? Well, if the 14 were gone, I saw that 9 to the 14 gets me on the 15. So that's when the pattern opened up. I just need to move this 2 ball and run the rest of these balls, and I can do that by shooting the 2 into the 10, up to the 12. 12 gets me to the 11, 11 to the 13, 9, 14, 15. Run that clock at the end, and I've got a winner. So that's what I'm going to try. Here we go. 2 ball, 10 ball combo. I'm going to shoot the 2 off the short rail, bumping the 10 in and moving the 2 out of the way. I don't need to move this 2 so hard that it comes down, bumps something, gets in the way of the 11. I just need it to move slightly. Most important, I need to get past the pocket line on the 12 so I have a good shot on the 11. So shape is just as important as shooting. So here we go. Straight top, 12 o'clock. There we go. Nice spot on the 12. I'm just going to shoot this with a straight top. I'm just going to roll it out for the 11 ball. And I'm in a super spot here. I'm just going to pull this back just a hair so I'm not shooting over the 4 ball. Shoot the 13. I've got a great angle here on this 13. I can shoot it a number of ways. I can play it off of the rail, or I can cut it straight in. I'm going to cut it straight in because I feel like if I shoot it off the rail from this distance, it's going to pick up a little top. I'll hit the 13. If I hit it too fat, I'm coming towards the 3. The way I'm going to shoot it, I'm going to cut this 13 towards this pocket facing so that the cue ball dives into this side rail. Then the English will take me off of this short rail towards the 9. It'll remove this cluster and the 3 ball from the equation. So that's what I'm going to try. 11 o'clock on the cue face. I'm just barely cutting this 13 towards the bottom of the pocket, and that should save the day. So I took everything out of play, straight in on this 9. This looks like a winner. I'm just going to shoot a stop shot on this 9, and I'll be good on this 14. And now I'm just going to shoot the 14 with straight top. I'm going to hit this rail. I'll be coming directly at the 15 line. And I'll be on such a good line, I've got a lot of room to get a good shot on this 15 ball. So straight top. There we go. I've got a decent shot on the 15. Not what you would want if you had ball in hand. But with this pattern, I think this is the best I could do. So I'm going to shoot this with bottom right. Just pocket the 15. It's coming across the table naturally. I may come off this second rail to get straight in on the 8, but here we go. Bottom right, 5 o'clock on the cue face. Here we go. Looks good, folks. 8 ball, same pocket.